Update. To the am I the asshole for checking out on my relationship after my wife said she wished I had a bigger D, but we don't always get what we want? We shall see. Having read the comments, I will proceed with marriage counseling like my brother recommended before jumping straight to divorce. I will try and save our marriage for my son and see if marriage counseling can fix our marriage. I opened up to my wife last night for the first time in almost a month, and I told her what she said made me feel worthless and insecure. And while she was beautiful on the outside, I never realized how ugly she was on the inside. Wow, that's a little bit of a dagger back. I told her I feel trapped in this marriage and that I've completely lost feelings for her. And when I see her, I feel nothing. No love, no hate, just indifference and wanted to be left alone. I told her I could maybe understand her comment if we were just dating for a year or two. But to do this to someone you were married to for almost a decade, someone who was open and vulnerable with you, and then just use those vulnerabilities and insecurities as a weapon to hurt him, is just horrible. Did she know that was a part of your insecurity? Because then that's yeah. I said a lot more stuff I don't remember as I was a bit emotional. I probably didn't mean a lot of the things I said, but I just wanted to get it off my chest. I feel a bit relieved after I finished talking, like a huge weight had been lifted off my shoulders. When I was finished talking, my wife apologized again and said she was hoping marriage counseling could fix our marriage too, but she started crying really badly after that, which made me feel bad, and I consoled her. It's the first time in a month I felt anything for my wife. She tried to kiss me, but I told her I still needed some space, and I continued to console her as she was very emotional. I'm going to say 1 point, probably 2. 1, if you planning to try to save your marriage, try to save your marriage for you and your wife. Like, y'all have to have that relationship and that love and that trust between each other so it could trickle down to your son. Here's why. I hear a lot of people say they want to stay married for the kids. Don't. I never recommend anybody to stay married for the kids, because guess what? The kids see the misery. The kids see the argument. The kids see the animosity between two adults. And some of these kids, like I've seen stories where kids would say, I wish my parents would have divorced. They want to stay together for me. And I hated watching them bicker and just be nasty toward each other for all these years. Or, seeing the elephant in the room each time that their parents are in the room. Kids could feel that. Kids could sense the vibe. So if you're thinking about staying together for the kids, don't. Just figure out a better way to co-parent from that aspect if you want to go through divorce. If y'all want to do this marriage counseling, you have to work on you. Bettering yourself, getting your mental clarity to be able to be in a relationship with somebody who that hurts you so deeply. Like that hurt cut you. Like I'm not even diminishing the hurt from that one statement. People are like, oh, it's just a statement. You can get over it. And people don't realize words have power. And her not realizing or maybe even knowing that was an insecurity of yours from however long that you've had the insecurity basically just crushed your whole world, especially knowing that the one person that you loved on that aspect as your wife would say something so crushing and damning to your whole mental. Like she just took you from 0 to and you're right. Why wait 8 years after 8 years of marriage to make a comment like that? Like in the beginning, 1-2 years, okay, y'all had to be like, you know what? We could work it out. We could see something else. We could, separate. But after 8 years, that's a big dagger. So I agree. Yes, you go to marriage counseling. But if you feel like it's not going to work and you're still going to have it in the back of your mind and the time is not going to heal the wound, then go ahead with divorce.